Hey interwebs, it's JackitK. Welcome back to my first playthrough of Mega Man X, where I finally defeated another Robot Master. And from here, I am completely clueless on who to do next. Okay, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say, I thought, since I screwed up Flame Mammoth being the next weakness after Show Penguin, I thought I had no idea, but no. The weakness that this guy has to spark Mandrill's attack is so memorable that even though it's been years since I've last seen the playthrough on YouTube, I still remember that this is the weakness that we gotta go after next. I could be a little more creative and try to see if I can figure out who Flame Mammoth's weakness is. I guess that's the good thing about not going in the traditional order. I have a little bit more freedom because I have two weaknesses I can exploit now. Considering I went for one boss, Flame Mammoth, without weakness. Oh, and this is where you get the Easter egg that involves suicide. Yeah, this is a platform. Granted, it's a lot further away, but this is the platform with the stuff. We just have to find the ledge. And then I can really busy you guys off by OPing everything, because I do remember the super secret power. I might spare you guys from that anxiety though, and actually try to do this on my own. We'll see. Oh man, we got a sparkling new attack to try out, but I'm gonna wait. And actually, what does Spark Mandrill's attack do, and can I get anything good with it? Oh man. When I actually don't need a farm, these bats, then is when these bats are all over the place. I'm only backtracking because I could have sworn that there's a wall around here where you can climb up stuff, but then again, like I said, I have not played this game, and my only knowledge of this game is on a playthrough I've seen several years ago, so I could very well be mistaken. So I'm not even gonna bother. I get the feeling I might come back to this stage anyways. Oh, okay. I think you have to, if I recall for this particular area, you have to really go up ahead. Oh, you're supposed to have the helmet, and that's how you get those things. I could have sworn there was like an area where you had to get the drill to go somewhere special, and yeah. Okay, yeah. We need something we don't have yet in order to get those. And it's so bad because there's two of them, and I think they're... No, I think I'm mixing up the health refills with the health extensions again. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack because I could have sworn there was also something behind the drill, but I honestly don't remember. There it is! Our first E-Tank. And the game only gets easier from here. For those of you who've never played a Mega Man game before, even I can tell you what an E-Tank is. How do I describe it though? I think it might be better to show rather than tell. I'll try to tell though. Basically, when you're full on health and you pick up health extensions, which I won't be able to demonstrate because I'm getting hit by like a stupid head, that E-Tank will fill up. And once it fills up with your spare health that you pick up, maybe our good bat friends will be able to demonstrate a little later on. Come on. Yeah, this may be a blind playthrough-ish, but I can still show the ropes a little. Assuming I don't get hit. But yeah, in case you can't tell, that health is supposed to refill. Oh! Go to your sub-tank, and when that's completely full, or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have to be full, but point being, if you're ever in a pinch, as long as you stocked up on health when you're already full, you can just use that and completely refill. So I will definitely be making use out of that. So I want to fill it up now though, when I got all the resources I can need to do so, or should I let it happen more naturally? I'm tempted either way. know what would be nice, but probably be overpowered, which is why I don't do it? A sub-tank. Like a sub-weapon E-tank. No, I haven't used this yet. And I'm still not quite sure what it's useful for, besides completely exploiting the boss in this particular area. Yeah. What do I talk about? Or do I just let myself go on a wild ride? Because I think this may be the point where it begins. I definitely don't... No, that's not the point where it begins! And that's right. Spikes are insta-kill in this game. I completely forgot about the fact that Mega Man games have insta-death spikes. I was also not realizing that we were gonna run right into a set of spikes if I didn't get off this thing. Oh wow, we got sent really far back. Forgot about that. Do I at least have my sub-tank still? I do. Just tank the hit. You have reserves. I don't got time to wait for you fools. Apparently I thought I did. Yeah, we don't have the ability to do anything about that yet. And okay, that confirms my theory that it's insta-kill because that spikes, and wow, I already got game over. Well, I'm definitely going back for this, especially since he dies way over there. Okay. So how many lives? We are up to 4. And I got my first E-tank. And I got 3 sub-weapons to play around with. I am feeling pretty good about the rest of the game. No, you stay there. There's a reason I didn't try to shoot you. I don't give a dang about you, you little peahat. Why is everything trying to so desperately to kill me? Alright. We're gonna ride the wild ride, but remember to actually get off in time this time. Ooh, that almost was just as bad as the other attempt. Okay, I think this is the guy that I have to actually kill quickly. Well, I should save that for the boss. Now I'm good. There's my go-to weapon to kill things really fast as long as I can get up close to them. And yeah, I think like if I let him get too far ahead, he would have screwed me out of being able to wall jump up here to get myself a health extension. I can barely see it bit by bit, but when I look at the big picture of what I started off with and what I have now, it's definitely more noticeable. So I think the sub-tank actually goes with my health, so it'll still refill full health, and that was way too close. Okay, is this the suicide pass? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be calling it the suicide pass, but what else do you do when you're intended to just ride this to your demise several times? And maybe I should come back for this. No clue how to exactly fight. I forgot what I was even trying to fight. And you moved! Everything, the little I know about Mega Man has been a lie. The P-Hat's move. But trust me, it'll be worth letting ourselves fall off the cliff several times. It will pay off. Oh, look at the lag. Yeah, oh my god. Are we at Armored Armadillo already? And I could have gone into this boss fight with full health, 4 lives, But I thought, nope, I'll run it off the cliff because I heard there was a super cool Easter egg if you did so. Alright, do I want to... Yeah, I want to lead off with the weakness. I feel like I'm being cheap on one hand, but on the other hand, that's what you're supposed to do in the Mega Man games. And you're supposed to do the bullet thing without a power when you get used to it. Am I already dead? I am already dead. And for a weakness, that wasn't really doing much after the first time. So I got a new plan. We'll lead off with it like before. But then I'm switching back to the flamethrower. Cause kinda like in real life, being able to just stand up next to something and burn it is actually surprisingly useful. Why is this not working? Okay, never mind. We're not going to just stand next to it and shoot fireball flamethrowers, because apparently that doesn't really work. I should have been paying more attention to my health and actually using that sub-tank. Dang it. I'll see if I can get... We'll just call those two the sub-tankless attempts. Okay, no, I've learned from the past. It only took 2 times. Don't try to shoot it right away, because it'll come right charging at you. Apparently I still got a little bit to learn. Let me stick to the ice for a little bit and see how that works out. Oh, that's right, I'm about to die. Maybe I should use this. Maybe I should actually press the action button to use it. How do I use my sub-tank? There we go. Do I go back to ice, or do I go with allegedly his weakness? We'll try the weakness a little... We'll try the weakness one more time. Oh, I can't jump over him. I guess I do put him in a little bit of a stun. Great, that wasn't enough. Now I have no sub-tank. I'm almost out of spark. And I'm about ready to die. Fantastic. Let me have one attempt at this guy. Let me just be me. Now I have to use talking as an excuse. Well, at least I can't use it as an excuse anymore. Now, the question is, do I leave my other attempts to get up to this guy in or not? Alright. It's time to get rid of my charge. Brace myself for round 2. Hoping to go into this with a little more health than I did, but I don't know. I'm tempted to even save my sub-tank for my last life. But we'll see how well that goes. This attack was a lot easier to... looked a lot easier to dodge than it actually was. Fantastic. I didn't even get a chance to attack that time. Well, full health. No excuse now. And I did pick up an extra life besides the one that I kind of sort of farmed. Alright, so he's good. Oh, I forgot. He charges first and then goes into the jumping rage. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure I have to jump once and... Why am I struggling so much to dodge that attack of all things? It looks like an easy attack to dodge. Even more so than the bounce around the room in a unpredictable yet consistent pattern. I found a cheap yet effective tactic. How's the weather doing with you guys? I had a feeling he would do that eventually, ruining my particular plan to cheap him out completely with that. I'm glad I actually learned something new this attempt, and it just wasn't a failed attempt that I completely cut out for no good reason. Okay, who was I kidding? That attack, the weakness does do a lot, like all weaknesses does. Unfortunately, I can't hit him from the wall with that, so I'll just have to keep ice spamming him again until he realizes, hey, I'm just dying to this guy. I'll do the attack I can actually hit him with. And I probably should have commentated a bit more that section in general, but maybe I'll pop it in post why. I don't feel comfortable talking about why I wasn't talking that time now. But I'm talking now, so that's all that matters in the grand scheme of things, right? Right? Wrong. You know what? I'll probably post commentate that to make up for the fact I didn't live commentate that. You're welcome, future self. You know how I like to create more work on you than you actually need. So that'll do it for this particular run, or that particular boss fight. Who do we take on next? I feel like the rolling shield should be good for someone. Well, duh, they're all good on someone. Boomer Kuwanger. He uses boomerangs. No kidding. This is what I mean. I don't remember any of the boss weaknesses from here. I think Storm Eagle. We don't have Storm Eagle's weakness yet. Maybe we have Lunch Octopus. That fire's gotta be good on someone, along with the rolling shield. But I'll leave that for next time. Take care, everyone.